am tired. I'm tired of most of the advice out there about how to grow on YouTube. And I'm even more tired because I kind of think that it's true, which is why I'm frustrated. A lot of the advice out there is about retention, how to grab the attention of the audience, right? In the first 5 seconds, you have to have at least 30 cuts and 30 zoom ins and 30 pans and 30 B-rolls. And oh my God, is it distracted? I don't know about you, but when I watch YouTube videos, I don't actually watch it fully. My eyes are not on the screen the whole time. Most times when I'm watching YouTube videos, I am doing other things, which is what I want to talk about, our attention span. We as a generation, we're kind of doomed. We are actually kind of doomed. Most of the people on TikTok will say they have ADHD. I don't think they have ADHD. I think we're just hyper-stimulated as a society. Why? Why do we need videos to go boom, 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 boom? Why do we need everything to be so distracting and so hyper-stimulating? It's the reason why we cannot pay attention for a second. There's a study out there about how the average American worker can only pay attention for 3 minutes, not even 30, 3 minutes. The rest of the day, distraction. So they can only pay attention for 3 minutes at a time. And I think for the average person using their phone on any social media platform, the number is even a lot smaller, 30 seconds. You have to grab someone's attention in 30 seconds. That is ridiculous. In 30 seconds, I've not even got into my point yet. And that is what is so frustrating and what I think is so wrong about YouTube. Why? Why is the essence of it? Why is it shifted away from the content and the value that you're giving to the audience to how quickly and how fast you can grab their attention? It's so frustrating because it is true. When I look at my metrics, the most drop I see is in the first 30 seconds. And no, it's not because I'm falsely advertising my videos with the wrong thumbnails. No, it's because we're so distracted as a human being. If we click on a video and it's not immediately like, this is why we're going to sell 1,000 ship in 2 minutes, then everything has to be Mr. Beast style content. And his audience is massively different from who I want to attract. A lot of his audience is, very young people, perhaps teenagers as well. I've never watched Mr. Beast videos. It's not my kind of, creator. The kind of creators that I watch is the kind of creator that I want to be. When I think about the people that I, am inspired by, there are people that I watch their videos and immediately take actions based on their videos. They're not people that I sit for hours and hours, unless it's a podcast, that's completely different. But usually when I click on a video besides a podcast, I'm clicking on it because the title sounds interesting and I want to learn something. I feel inspired immediately after watching and it inspires me to take action. That's what I want to do. That's who I want to be to my audience. The point of this channel is to talk about psychology and neuroscience and how it improves our lives, the power of our minds to influence our emotions. That's the whole point of my videos. I like talking about psychology. I like researching neuroscience and I want to share that with you. And you might think, well, how does this even relate to psychology and neuroscience? It does because the way we're thinking now as a society is crazy. Why? Think about it. How many minutes can you stay in one place without grabbing your phone? How many minutes can you just stay in silence without having to, listen to a podcast or pick up your phone to call someone or listen to your music? Or how many minutes can you just stay in silence by yourself? Think about it. And it's not your fault. It's the way we've been conditioned. It's the TikTok lifestyle. You can scroll, doom scrolling for literally, you can do it for hours on end. Everything is so TikTok-ified. That's even a word. It's not a word. I made it up. Everything is so TikTok-ified. Everything is made now to grab your attention. And the companies are doing it on purpose. Literally, they're doing this on purpose. That's how they make money, by keeping you on the platform. And it's crazy. It's ruining the quality of our lives if we don't think about it. It actually is. I am seeing this in my own personal life. Trying to concentrate at work has become work. It's become extra work. I need a podcast in my ear now to zone into my actual day job. Isn't that crazy? Just me alone with my own thoughts trying to work. It's not enough now. I need some kind of background sound or I need a podcast in my ear, and it's getting a little bit ridiculous. And this is what is frustrating me now about YouTube. No, I don't want to edit for retention. No, I don't want to think crazily about my thumbnail and make thumbnails for hours just so that people can click on the video, because I really do think that I make good content. I enjoy watching my videos. I think the essence should just be the content of your video, not the flipping thumbnail and editing style. Oh my god, it's gone crazy. It has actually gone crazy. And I tested this out. There was a video I uploaded on my other channel called I Saw Him First podcast, and I didn't leave it up for up to 24 hours. I immediately took it down around 19 hours. At that point, I think it had 40 views. And I uploaded it to this channel, Thinking Out Loud with Anjy. And guess how many views it had? I think 3, 4, 5, or 6 or 7. Less than 10. It's had less than 10, which made me think. The advice that a lot of these YouTubers give about how if your videos are flopping, it means you're making shitty videos. That is absolutely not true, because by that ideology itself, that video should have gotten 40 views in this channel as it did on I Saw Him First podcast channel. By that concept, if what they're saying is actually right, why did it have 2 different views on 2 different channels? So I don't want you to think that, oh, because, you know, you're not really subscribing, you're not doing everything that these top YouTubers are doing, maybe your videos are shit. No, it's not. It's just they have got that growth based on whatever it is they've done. Probably they're editing, their thumbnail, whatever it is, but they've got that audience that pushes their content out on YouTube. The more views you get on YouTube, the more YouTube promotes your videos. Now, my new channel doesn't have enough views, so YouTube is not promoting my videos. Does that mean the video is shit? No, it's not, because my other channel has more views, and that's why my other channel is getting more videos promoted. No, I don't want you to think that, oh, if you're not doing all this editing tricks, you know, YouTube is not gonna promote your videos. I mean, it kind of is true. It kind of is true, to be honest. I just kind of countered myself there, and it makes sense. It kind of still is proving my point. You need to do all these crazy tricks to get views. You can't get views by just making good content. Does that even make sense? And it shouldn't be like that, but that's the way it is, and that's why it's frustrating. One video gets 40 views on one platform, it gets 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 views on another platform. Same content. If it's really true that it's about the quality of your video and the content is about the quality of your content, why isn't the same video getting the same number of views? It's because there's more to it. There's more to this algorithm shit. There's more to this, like, you know, the mind game of YouTube. There's more to it, and it's frustrating. I don't want to have to do all these crazy things. Like, honestly, I'm so tired of it. Let's go back to the good old days. I don't even know about the good old days because I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know when all these attention grabbing tricks started. Perhaps a couple of years ago, I don't know, but right now I'm tired of it, and I think there's someone out there that is also tired of it. Like I said earlier, I don't actually watch a video fully watching. A lot of my time I'm spending, I don't know, cleaning my room, or, you know, tidying up, or again, like I said, being distracted on my phone. So why are we stressing out so much about this editing just to retain someone for the first 30 seconds so that they can stay? So you're doing all this stress for only the first 30 seconds so they can decide, okay, this is the video I want to watch. And then 3 minutes in, they're distracted anyway. Like, I don't get it. And maybe I'm complaining because I'm a small YouTuber that has not made it yet. But I would like to think that the more you stick with it, I would like to think that the more you just keep making good content, the content that you think is good and useful and helpful to someone and that people will enjoy, it's entertaining, you're educating, whatever it is that your niche is, as long as you keep making good content, I would like to think that Father Algorithm will bless us one day. I would really like to think that. But at the moment, I think it's frustrating. Like, I am tired of all the advice. I don't see enough videos saying how to speak to the camera, how to be engaging, how to tell a good story. I searched on YouTube the other day about good storytelling, and yeah, I found a couple of videos, but not as much as, you know, the all edited. Oh my god, are there so many videos right now on editing your videos for attention? I think it's actually called retention editing. Oh my god, there's so many videos about thumbnails. Let's talk about the things that actually matter. Telling a good story, how to speak to the camera, how to look at the camera and feel relaxed and be calm and like speak naturally. Can we make more videos about this? Like, my voice is getting raspy because I'm stressing myself out even speaking about this. But I would just like YouTube to be more, reward people more on talent and quality of their content as opposed to clicking on thumbnails. And luckily, YouTube is actually coming out with the A/B testing thing. I think the big content creators have already got it. And if you don't know what that is when you can test different thumbnails at the same time. So YouTube will actually test 2 thumbnails for you. I think it's 2 or 3. It would let you know which one's doing the best, and then you can pick that as your main thumbnail. And I think that's amazing because small creators like us, or people who are not great content, thumbnail creators, we might be suffering. We're probably leaving loads of views on the table because our thumbnail is not great, or because our editing is not boom, boom, boom in the first 30 seconds. And again, like I said, I find that distracting. I don't enjoy that. Perhaps, people that make videos for a younger audience enjoy that, but everything now is so hyper stimulating. I am tired of it. I need things to be more slow. Maybe I'm in my Zen era. Like I said, this is my positive thinking channel. I'm experimenting with positive thinking. And if you want to know how that's going, then, go on my page and watch a few videos. And honestly, in the past week of me experimenting with positive thinking, my life has actually, I don't want to be dramatic, but changed. I've sustained a good level of positive emotion that I've never experienced before in my life by just slowing down and taking things easier, and not just just having everything be fast paced. A number of times I've told myself, Anjy, calm down. Like telling yourself that calm down. We need to introduce that calm down into YouTube. We need to reintroduce calming down into YouTube because I'm tired. Okay, that's the end of my rant. Okay, I wish YouTube would just go back. Don't even know if it's going back because I don't know when all this craze started. But I just wish YouTube would reward smaller creators that are making good content, but perhaps they're not great with thumbnails or, have crazy editing skills. All right. My name is Anjy, and I hope that you watch one of my other videos. See ya.